So finally, here we come to the third part of how to beat TT tutorial. So in my previous replays, I show you how to beat the TTs with the best way. So my first suggestion will be clear ones first and then tactical rush. And the second thing will be rush then snipe the HQ. So now at the third part, I will show you how to do it when you are facing different modifications of the same layout. So I actually made a similar layout based on one of the most popular TT on the market. So this layout has been tested in many top 4 wars, and many players failed at this layout. So as part 3 of the tutorial, I will put an ending at it. So first thing, this layout has proved to be one of the best. Second thing, I think I was the one who promoted TTs for wars in many chat groups, so it is my responsibility to also offer you a solution. So let's take a look. So first thing, compare the front. So this layout is a typical heavy front TT. So what I mean for the heavy front is the total number of guns at the front are more and much more than the total guns next to HQ. So simply ignore the 4 outposts because they are very flexible. So at the first step, we only count how many guns at front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 12 guns at front. So how many at the top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 compared to 12. Heavy front. So for all heavy front TT, simply don't walk in and try your best to rush to the HQ. So that's it. Count it and then make your own decision. So, and the second thing is, how about half and half? And then that's another story. But for heavy front, always try your best to rush to the top without walking through from the front because it's heavy front. And how about light front? Let's say only a couple here at front and majority of guns will be next to HQ. In this case, tactical rush. So clear half and then use tactical leader to rush to the top. So by doing this, you can avoid the pathing issues at front. So that's basically, so that's why I said half and half will be the best at the current version. So it will be up to you. So you can use this theory to modify your own layout. So make half and half. Okay, and let's take a look at this one. Look at the right hand side of the layout. So you can see that compared to my DHD double head dragon, it got the same feature that some boss will walk to the side and start to hit here, and if you deploy all your team here, they may split. And the difference it will be in my layout, if they split, the gunner will walk to the top and there will be a kill trap waiting for them. But this one, actually, the boss will start to hit on this piece of brick and start to walk in. So that's why DHD will be more anti walk in, and this one will be much weaker because you cannot kill the loose boss. They will just walk in. So that's why, as long as the player's team power is high enough, very easy to walk in. And look at the missile. So this one is a typical heavy mid-range TT. So why I say mid-range will be, so 2 missiles placing at the mid area of the whole map. So these two will cover good coverage of long range for the side attackers. So if you see any 2 missiles at the center of the map, be careful when you use the side rush. And the center mortar. So there is one weakness for this layout. As I mentioned, use orbital hit here and here. The whole front 4 guns will be gone, and then you can start to work from one side. So I will do it. So that's the coverage of all the guns. Take out these 4. Okay, take out these 4, and then you start to walk in from here. So these 3 guns will lead your bot as a beacon, and also you need to take care of some buildings at front. But once all these 4 are gone, as you can see, the pathing will be tons easier, because 3 points at front, you only focus to hit on here. So it doesn't matter if your boss splits, some staying here attacking the side wall, and some are attacking these 2 double bricks. It doesn't matter, because there's no other coverage of long range anymore. So let them to do it, and use leader to leader rush to this one or this one if some of your bots are starting to split to walk to the other side. So let them together inside this huge honeycomb, and then so that's how we look to start. Take out all these 4, and then you can have a look here. The range of the top mortar is only covering the top wall here, so only hitting at your tankers or leaders when they are hitting the top wall after they all clear here. So use clearance of the center, then with the help of your leader to regroup and clear everything at front, then walk to the top. I think that is the best way for walk in. And of course, you can use your preferred way to walk in. It doesn't matter, because as I mentioned, walk in is not too hard for this one, for some powerful players. And I also mentioned rush and snipe. So once you take out the shot tower, 1 cannon and 1 mortar, and the second mortar at front, so basically you send your DS or Star Saber to hit here or hit here after they gather here, and then that's how it looks. So all guns on the left, they're all gone. So the coverage of the white guns will be very weak. So 1 shot tower, 1 cannon and 1 mortar, 1 outpost. I'm pretty sure most of your curb or dead end or action or whatever springer, they will survive, because you send the DS or Star Saber, then followed by SC swoop to clear the whole left, then followed by the sniper teams, and I think super easy, because that is the structure of this layout. It is called heavy front TT. So for all heavy front TT, use rush. Do whatever you like and use the easy way based on what kind of team you've got. So I think with the help of 3 tutorials we placed, I think A1 now can have a better understanding how to modify if you are using this layout, or how to attack it in the wall. Thank you for watching. Bye.